Hello and welcome back. What was I doing? I was doing something. Thank you so much. I learned from my mistakes. Alright, so that's right. I have two quests. I have Search for Largo and Zect Armaments. That's right. And oh, good lord, I don't remember.
Let's get going.
Right, here goes.
Let's do this.
There we go.
Got something to ask you.
Yes, I've heard about that. Being a humble engineer myself, it's only natural to catch my interest. Much of what I've told me comes from Morgan down the Black District and other such folk. Naturally, you won't find me selling such wares.
Let me ask you something.
Okay, but what about this? Yeah, oh yeah, son, that sounds like him, alright. Not that I don't understand why you'd have qualms about handling wares that's precarious as is. So what do you think Yazan's plan to do with the Zect arms he's got his hands on then? Disassemble them into their base components and sell them off. Before I hazard a guess, that approach carries far, far less risk than the alternative. Is the components themselves are low in value, perhaps? Precisely. Zect arms tend to use counterfeits of parts from other makers. As such, they aren't worth much individually. But one could argue ZA's true merit lies in their ability to bring out the full potential of real parts via unconventional combinations and customizations. In other words, there's overwhelmingly more profit had to be selling them in their finished state. Exactly right. If anything, doing the alternative may very well land them in the red. Makes sense. Thanks for your helpful tip. Fascinating. That's cool. Okay. Well, I'll go back to Station Street then. Okay, nothing on Station Street. I haven't went to Seein District yet. What about...
Let's hit the road.
So, hello, tourist.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower.
So, I have been thinking about doing something.
Its major landmarks.
Hold on.
Find the Bird Store.
Welcome to the Libero Boutique.
Reporter Nicole? Thank you so much for agreeing to this impromptu interview. The headline thing about the world's very own Superman, a deep dive into Leela's success in the uncharted waters of Calvert. Yeah, I remember her after just playing.
I feel as though that would be giving me too much credit.
That's not the same voice. I remember I just played Trails in the Sky first chapter, and that was a different voice.
Nevertheless, it is truly an honor to have assisted the revered Liberal News.
Heck yeah, I'll make this a front page piece guaranteed. Oh, by the way, do you mind if I take some photos of the store's interior? Hello, Leela. Looks like somebody's been keeping busy. Better change the wardrobe too, even. If I remember right, you were more a casual maid get up back in the air at Miss Academy Festival. It's been quite some time since I've done the vintage style dress like this. A reporter came all the way from my home country of the borough to cover the space program. As such, when she offered me an interview, I dusted this thing off to wear during it. This was my upcoming business trip. I knew you used to be an actual maid, but man, who knew you'd rock the fit this hard? Compared to my uniform, seeing that on a true professional is a night and day difference. It really puts the dress for the job. I feel much the same way. So rewinding a bit, you mentioned a business trip? Yes, a while ago, a connection of mine reached out to me over a particular matter. Starting tomorrow, I'll be away from Edith for a few days to attend it. Wait. Connection of mine? I don't know what the matter and who the connection could be. Apologies for any inconveniences may cause, but rest assured, the store will be in good hands during my absence. We hope you have continued patronage.
Imports from the borough have been all the rage.
Okay, at the end of the day, you can't go wrong with an old school maid dress.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
I'm quite proud of what we have to offer. We'll be looking forward to
Various boutiques
We'll be departing Edith. Okay.
newly opened this year.
Planner launched.
A limited edition pair of sneakers depicting the White Falcon from the Bill's coat of
I
arms.
feel a little guilty.
And then a efficient handheld vacuum cleaner that makes you want to clean. Hey! Alright.
Imports direct from the kingdom itself.
So, Melanie.
Sure to check out their
Okay.
expensive
So, we're all need to keep presenting new values, beliefs, and perspectives to clients and audience.
wines and assertive tomatoes.
Okay, at any rate, the whole world seems to be caught up in space fever right now. Alright, so we'll go back to Center March.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
And now for the
Donatello! My dad's a classical painter.
living a good one, listeners.
Is that what your name?
Briefing comes to us straight from the Tyrell Times.
Wow, bro, making a comic, that's right. Basically, I got torn to shreds. The editor said point blank that my stories had all the appeal of watching paint dry.
Cooling across the Republic. The Aerospace Force is also regarding this as a PR opportunity, with Major Amelia Haring announcing her fullest.
That's cool. Best of luck to you, bro. Bro, gonna be a comic book artist. Don't give up, man. Fresh produce straight from the farm. Sam delivering another batch of family farms vegetables to Roman's place. Yep.
Just finished renovating, so come take a look. Anything strike your fancy?
Wait. Well.
Thanks.
Okay. May dress, nurse scrubs, police uniforms. I got costumes for every job I could think of. Okay. Well. Equipment. Costume. That's so funny. Alright, alright.
Stop by and take a look. This is kind of fun.
Want to take a look?
Ooh. Antique chain. I'll buy that.
Come again.
Oh, look at this. Springing in assistance and are back in action. Looking forward to continue business. Well, can't give you that. Alright. Old man Romaine. On the flip side, I'm making a point not to stock anything that looks and lack.
What can I do for you? Drop by and get some.
I don't think I'm going to have enough food or enough money to buy everything that I want to buy. Man, there's so many, like, things. Hold on.
What's next?
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay, okay. Let's see. Hey, Belinda. Recently, my husband and I caught a bug. Caught the bug for a new type of tabletop activity. Oh, wait. You should play D&D if you're looking for tabletop games.
Welcome.
Ooh, nice. Thank you.
Welcome back anytime.
Okay. The hot new thing is something called tabletop RPGs! Yes! Yeah, there's a rule book to guide you, but aside from that, everyone takes on roles and interacts with each other out loud. Together they progress the story and make all kinds of choices within the narrative, with dice rolls thrown in for extra spice. As you know, the game comes with a variety of themes, the most popular which is mystery, horror, and adventure set in the medieval ages. Yes! Yes! It's D&D! As for the second side of things, we're finally begun carrying music for the outer group with you. There's a kicker though, at the same name. Ah! That's so good! I want to see D&D! I want to see it! I want to see it! Okay, I need a cutscene or a connection event where they're playing D&D. I need it. I need it now. You can't tease it and not do it. You can't tease it and not do it! Okay. Oh, wow. A very informative joke. We helped deal with one of the forest PGs in Longport before. Oh, it's made a comeback? One of the owners of the original relatives helped open their brewery. No! Oh, cool.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Nice. Hey, you don't have to be like complaining. Hey, what you doing, bro? Thanks for dropping by. If you need help choosing our fig canoe, big seller, they're sweet, juicy, and refreshing. Oh, you put it that way, what choice do I have? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, that's good.
What's it
I
gonna be?
will, of course,
Later.
try your cannoli. Absolutely. Ah, man, I can't afford all these things. Alright, so...
I'm full.
Love me a sugar rush.
That was amazing. Thank you. That was yummy. I'm full. That was very well made.
Nice.
Quite the feast.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going.
I'm stuffed.
That was amazing. Thank you.
I don't care. This is why I buy them. Jeez. I get the... There we go. That's like in one day, it's just like 5 minutes. Ah, that was funny.
Chalk one up. Good stuff.
Oh man, I enjoyed that. All right, now I can keep looking.
My selection. Come on, come on. Let me know if you need anything at all.
Ah, yes, I will indeed. Have any? I don't. Do I have any? I mean, I could just do that, I guess. Yeah, ain't really got much that I can
Come back
sell.
anytime.
But let's see, sweet and delicious fruits are sale for here. Okay. If you're looking for Shell, she visited Kane. Shell and Kane? Yeah, some.
Have your eye on anything in particular? Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Hmm. Oh, it's you guys! What are you doing here? I'm Seein and Sora.
Oh, hello, Katra. Hello, everyone.
What are you three
Hey,
doing?
Barry. Funny meeting you guys here.
It's been too long.
Dancing sisters and the mother of the Orbital Revolution. Not a group. Not a group that I would have expected. Pleasure to see you, Professor Hamilton. And same to you, Sarah, Shahina. Yep. She's really pretty. They both are. But just the long hair, just chef's kiss.
Yeah, for real. I think it's been a month since we last sat down and chatted.
I've been meaning to thank you for coming to see the show.
Nah, if anything, we should be thanking you. You're the ones who gave us free tickets for it. Celebrating the 6th anniversary of your debut was an honor. And all of your other fans seem to have the same thought, with the Trion's mall stage being nearly at its capacity and all. You two really upped your game on the dancing front. I think all that acting experience you got is paid off big time. Yeah, you guys are out of this world.
Aw, you think?
Now, don't let the praise get to your head. We still have much to learn.
I would have liked to have seen it myself, had I been in the country at the time. Our last meeting was at the Artemis Festival, yes? Time truly has a way of escaping us, doesn't it?
Yep. Definitely, if I recall, you set out far to the east shortly after the festival
right.
ended.
But she had some urgent business come up, so she returned here last week. I met with her and Essie 2 days ago, but I thought the two of you had left for Basel afterwards.
Well, I had a few matters to tend to in Edith, so I stayed behind.
It's been some time, Reset. How have you been lately, physically speaking? Very good. That's a small part into your efforts. I'm truly grateful for all the care I received. Adjustments at Marduk are being soundly implemented as well, owing to the reports of you and Miss Archette put together. Bad reports, you mean the ones of the treatment you got in Basel last year, yeah? As someone directly involved, Esmeralda was quite particular on the matter. Apparently, she put forth a great deal of effort to finish them before it gets busy again. Please pass my gratitude to Miss Archette again, if it wouldn't be too much trouble. Nah, man. Okay, we're still going. So the three first met last year then. Yep, right after we had a big debut and before we came to Edith. At the time, we hadn't realized you and the professor were acquainted. We had another surprising encounter in the capital that December. She's been good to us in so many ways. Oh, I think you've helped me out a great deal more than the other way around. At any rate, the sheer number of connections you've made through your Spriggan work is quite remarkable. Yes, without a doubt. There's definitely a lot to remark on about it. Not to change the subject, but you two are in the same agency as Judith now, right? Lexel Talent Agency? Sort of. We're only affiliate members, so it'd be a bit presumptuous for me to place the same level as her. We'll get there, though. I want to get super famous enough to be the face of Lexel someday. Good to see you dreaming big. There's more to showbiz than just movies, after all. True. Anyway, I'm glad we had a chance to. I'm glad we chanced on each other. Almost didn't happen either. You both heading back to Tharbad this afternoon, right? That's right. We'll be setting off on a neat tour of the Republic scheduled for August. Until then, we're going to take it easier on ourselves for a week or so, just to rest and recharge. Even though Tharbad isn't where we were born, it's still a dear place to us. So we'd like to replay all the people who supported our dancing the best way we know how. Guess you could call it a homecoming performance? People just seem to be really excited for it, so we just have to put on much extra effort. Streamed on the Ormal net. Then we better make sure we receive a spot for ourselves. Reserve. By the way, Professor, are you planning to leave for Basel soon? Indeed, for collaboration of sorts through connection. Though I can't divulge too much on that end. Additionally, I have matters I'd have to discuss with the new CEO, Bill Tossend. Wait, that mustached tight one? Oh, wow. I thought that he's allowed to work only after 6 months. Could Yang have played a hand in his reinstatement, perhaps? I'm afraid I don't know the particulars, but if I were to guess, it's likely the result of establishing a more suitable structure for the advancement of Project Startaker. Such a rad name. The way I hear last year's blunder aside, the man's actually seemed pretty competent in practice. He wouldn't have been able to coordinate multiple groups under the Vern umbrella for so many years otherwise. Possible someone pushed his rehiring through to make sure the project was a success. If you're right about that, still, I think they should have severed ties with him altogether. Well, there was that business with the Mafia, not to mention political agendas at play most likely. It was my own inability to adapt to such climates that led me leaving everything on Tosson's shoulders. I see. Well, if you're getting CEO pointers along the way, there should be nothing to worry about. I don't think I'll be able to make it to Basel while you're there. So say hi to Essie and Mr. Giscard, and Yang too, for me, if you happen to run into him. Of course, so I don't expect Yang and I will be crossing paths. Yep. You mastered another new Kruger dance, right? Okay. That bad's changed with all the excitement. With a new energy drink? Alright, bro. It's so weird. This is so weird to me. Hold on. A little question is, but you know what? This is really a place to use for a moment time later. Oh, okay. Alright. So my thing. Technology and stuff has advanced so much in the Trails universe in such a short amount of time. Like, the fact that we went from Trails in the sky, being airships were the newest technological breakthrough, to going to space!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hiya, welcome to True Seafood.
They're as fresh as can be. Woohoo!
You're welcome. To try a beer.
Better not be window shopping.
Nah. No.
What, done already?
There's a good amount of imitation jewelry these days. I mean, you're doing a good job. Alright. I think it's this one. Yeah. This is for Aaron. A cool silver bangle ordained in a coral gemstone.
What? You expecting thanks?
Ba-da-bing. Ah!
It's Mishima. I didn't know they'd be here today.
Huh, looks like fans are finally warming up to their new designs.
It's a moment I've been waiting for. Miss Shed, CEO of the Republic. Hey, hi everyone. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Look, boys and girls, do you know what it is? That's such a weird... So today she'll be my one cat monopoly of a coward. We'll do our best to make it work. I've got more use than an old fogey of a brother. Well, how did I know Miss she had a little sister? People were really clamoring for her to come to Calvert, and now it's finally happened. But the Michelle might will freak out about this, for better or for worse. It's horrible. Oh, what's up? Oh. Wait, so Mishy and Michelle are brother and sister, not boyfriend and girlfriend? Here, I thought they'd be doing a lovey-dovey stuff in front of us. What do you mean? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Hey, stop on by!
Malcolm in the middle. I remember you. Vaguely, but I remember you.
I'd like this one.
What can I get for you?
Mutton turkey!
Thanks a bunch.
You're welcome. Okay. So I've hit up almost every store in this place. I know that some of you are probably finding this, like, stupid or whatever. But I don't care. I don't care. I'm enjoying myself. I wonder if that police officer was once a warden. Elton almost out of listen there. I'm taking straight black. Nah, thanks. I don't drink black coffee. So from now on, your brew needs to be either me or Mr. Wad. Okay. Oh, it's you kids. What are you doing? I scored pretty decently in math, but history bites. How do they expect us to memorize so much? All you have to do is think of it like a story. It'll sink in your head a lot better that way. If anyone's a lost cause, it's applied mathematics. Like, what does that even mean? Someone? Anyone? Save for the one girl just sketching away instead. The one. Yup. She's enrolled in Aramis via special recommendation, as I recall. Seems she's acclimating just fine. You're not losing any sleep over this, are you, Kisara? I mean, my scores are above average. What more do I need? Stupid brainiac. That's good, Elton. Are you looking for your brother John?
Welcome. Thank you.
Oh no, I can't afford it. Hold on. I don't want to get rid of all this stuff. I'll get rid of you. No, I won't do that. Oh well.
Stop by again.
I mean, it was probably going to take more of a one playthrough anyway. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Alright. Also, ow, my arm. Do it around. I'm here. Hello, Makino. Where should we go fishing next? I've got a scooter now, so I started thinking about traveling further out. I would be super jealous, but I've got a bike now. Let's go and find the best fishing spot we can. Oh, visitors, eh? It's Van's group. Yep. Are you here to pick out a Habo God Rod backup? Nah, that ain't it. The Habo God Rod. Isn't that the fishing rod we used to catch a legendary fish at the Dirk Memorial Park? It was said to have been used by General Atkinson himself. I thought the Kanta guy gave it to you outright. What's it doing here? He did, but I didn't feel like I should be keeping something so important. I'll have to with these guys for the time being. I see. Yeah, but you did angle the fish, though, so anyway, I don't intend to take the rod back at the moment. Honestly, it's been a good long while since I've done any fishing at all. Got any gear you'd recommend for shaking off the rust? Oh-ho, I've got just the thing. Thank you, Protostar. Hey, looks like a pretty well-made rod. What brand is... Wait, Strega? Aren't they a famous sneaker manufacturer from Lamont State? That's my question. Why are you making rods? I heard they got into making sports equipment a while back, but... Oh, really? I guess they've expanded to fishing gear now, too. Indeed, this is proof that fishing is starting to be recognized as a legitimate sport. I mean, bro, you've been teasing fishing in, like, most of the games. So... Strega products make... Oh, God, Lord, don't let Estelle know. She loves Strega. Strega products make for... Especially for great social media pics, too. Sounds good to me. I'll take this one. How much? No. We can't accept any money from you, Van. Your money isn't worth it! I mean, you entrusted us with the haybow and all. Honestly, we should be paying you. Well, I needed to go that far, but I'll take you up on your kind offer. Yay! Ooh.
Search time.
Yay! I'm so happy.
Anything you want?
Oh, well, I'd love to get those, but I can't. But I can't find anything. Oh, you got more to say. Alright. Well, back I got the chance to order for it myself. The thing's got a unique flexibility to it. Huh. Hey, Maki knows about oral scooters. Yeah, I heard those things are all the rage. Yep. Well, I'm obviously gonna have to use it. Can I go into the sewers? Can I go into the sewers? I didn't even think about that. Can I grind? Can I fight? Oh. To the Seein district! Oh wait, what was the other thing I was doing? I was looking for Largo. And she is still painting things are as calm as ever in Seein. Even so, they're supposed to be... In that sense, a commercial city should be feeling some sort of impact. It's difficult to gauge by appearances, although there must be quite a lot of mirror moving. How about we approach this district? As curious as I am about what's shaking our business card, our first order of business is compare notes with the police. Yeah, so... Man, I'm already out of... Alright, so wait. Alright, so let me see. So we have prescribed part-time plates. Yeah, search for Largo in the Seein district. Okay. Alright, well, first things first. We'll go to the police. It's been intimidating, but he's an incredible self-made man. This officer's pretty young. Alright, I'll just have to... Hey, it's you two. Dump Inspector, got a sec to chat. Good morning, Detective Nate.
Good morning to you too, Agnes. As for you, Spriggan, what do you need from us, huh? What gave you the idea you could just waltz in and out of here like you own the place? And don't talk like we're all buddy-buddy.
Okay, get it, but you ain't exactly practicing bias-free policing with these attitudes, pendulum swing. All of us are friends here, right, Inspector? We're doing a ton of cases together at this point.
Well, that's true, and even if you have been helpful from time to time, we have to set some limits. Or else word will get around that the Edith police rub shoulders with those who dabble in the gray.
You'd say that, but didn't you visit Montmort with your family the other day? Yeah, you and Victor talked up a storm about your daughter and Yume before teaming up to rag on Van.
What I do in my free time is beside the point.
Let's cut to the chase. Is there something I can help you with today? And keep it brief, okay? We're busy here. So, you guys slam these days too? Guess it makes sense, but with the whole Republic being caught up in the space program hype and all. When there's an increase in events and tourists, it follows that trouble would rise as well. Well, it ain't a problem for us in itself. After all, Edith's security is as good as it can be. Well, the police aren't being kept at arm's length anyway. What do you mean by that? Kept at arm's length by whom? I'm getting to it, see. Oh crap. That's not information meant for prying ears, is what I'd normally say. But seeing as you have some connection on that end, this might actually be worth divulging to you. Oh? So you've been having coordination problems with the CID and the military recently? Fascinating. That doesn't seem right. They didn't even give us a heads up about the second rocket launch until the last possible second. The whole thing was suddenly broadcast live to the city's screens, leading to all sorts of problems cropping up. It's a small miracle we managed to prevent any major incidents and accidents from happening. Feels like activities are more epoch than ever before. I don't know what that means. And hoped you might have heard something from that friend of yours. Sad to say, but nah, I've got nothing. Seems our Duke didn't get any advance notice either. Must be acting all on her own then. Yes, I had the same thought. Guess I'm not going to be taking it easy before that final rocket launch is over and done with. Hey, Inspector, you mind if I put off that case you assigned me? And just what compelled you to ask such a stupid question? You know as well as I do I've got nothing I can postpone. What case are you talking about, if I might ask? Well, lately there have been a string of missing person reports being filed by mistake. Like a wife running away from home after a fight or a boyfriend vanishing out of the blue, you know, that kind of thing. Every time they come back within a few days, we get a call of the have the reports retracted. Sorry, sir, forgive me with my big mouth. Normally I'd say that doesn't sound all that unusual, but happening one after another is definitely weird. Agreed. Well, there've only been a handful of incidents so far, so nonetheless still cause for concern. We've been investigating this in addition to all the work the space program has caused. Unfortunately, leads are a bit scarce at the moment. Gotcha. In that case, we'll keep an eye out on our end too. Gotta pay you back for all that juicy police intel you just gave us. Apologies, but I'll be beyond grateful for it. Hold on, Inspector. We don't need to rely on him. I'm still making progress here. By standing there yapping? Yeah, sure. I get back to work, you lazy oaf. Girl. Wait, oh!
If I may trouble you a moment.
I did not expect you. Police are aware a large number of weapons have been dumped on the black market.
Pardon me.
What about this? Carrying a manufacturer by sectors. The counter-terrorism laws have really recently been revised. Okay. Like if you were using it or selling it? There are cases where storing weapons as long-term is required. In such cases, you submit a report for approval. It'll be harder for weapons that was made by sectors. Never know what you're thinking, but you fixers be careful, alright? Don't worry about us, we're honest citizens. We never do anything dangerous like that. So you say. And better to sell them on track of the pieces. Okay. Well. Before I do that, though, because, still got... Hey, Oslo. Rumor has it the third rocket launch is still this week. Ba-da-da-da-dee, ba-da-da-da-dee, bang, 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 bang.
Please take a seat. I hope to see you again.
At Erlen, I've had some other personalized touch. Wow. Wait. Okay. You're just an NPC. You're not important. Can I play basketball?
Hey, the basketball crew's here today.
I could go for some early morning exercise. Anyone want to shoot some hoops?
Yes. These guys on the basketball team seem they're really hyped up. Can I? Oh my god, yes. Yes! Oh, bruh.
Damn. Damn.
Bro, that's hard, bro. Alright, hold on. Maybe I gotta just like hold it. Bro, it's so quick! I thought I could hold it and just like, alright. No, shut up! Alright, here we go. Got it! Nothing but net.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. I got it now. Oh my god.
Hooray! I did it! Come on.
Because you asked, Fairy. A little.
Great.
Sure.
Aaron would probably be good at basketball.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Alright.
Right.
No, it doesn't matter. But we're leaving. How much longer are you gonna play ball? Don't let me in with you guys. I just fine-tuned your move for today's game. And don't call me Pipsqueak.
Space Force is also regarding this as a
Why don't we have a look?
Okay. I'm gonna enter from the CID to boot. Alright. Cool. Well.
Gonna eat something?
Oh, it's you guys. Evidence in the Spriggan. Been spinning it around. Still trying to figure out why the launch got bumped up and what people are doing about it. And I bet you're disappointed there's nothing really standing out. I assume there should be an increase in problems, but this is still more than I expected. Seems like the government police get a handle on things, though. There's no doubt I'll need another look at the regions I'm in charge of this weekend, the capital included. But even if it's just not, I get the feeling there's something going on. Let's see. Got a junior bracer from out in the country by supporting us. Officer and Regina aren't here, so I have to find a way. Oh, interesting. Huh. Grace seems much more chipper at work these days. That's good. I like Gray.
Hey, welcome. Don't
Hey.
be a stranger.
I won't. Oh, it's you! Yo, Aaron, how's it hanging? Sid and Dr. Longkai? What are you doing in the capital? Sid, I'm fine on my own. You don't need to treat me like an old man. Don't worry about it. The conference is paying my travel expenses. This is a perfect opportunity to return the favor for all the help you've been giving me. You just wanted an excuse to visit the capital. No matter, since you're here, I'll be putting you to work. Keep that in mind. That's what I'm here for. If you need an escort, someone to carry your bags. Classic Sid. Don't you think a little too enthusiastic? You guys let me know if you need anything. It's kind of our stomping ground. Oh, you're in the middle of work too. Hang in there. You'll probably have everything under control. So don't do anything reckless. Yay! It was kind of cool. I didn't expect to see you. Also, I'm just gonna say, I have no idea what to expect this game. Also, I know this is like been a whole episode of basically nothing, but
You like what you see?
I
Please
do.
come again.
I will. The president is extremely busy right now and is escorting. We need to keep our guards up. It's the biggest bank in the Republic, with the highest market cap on the continent. Heck, they even hold shares with the Verne Company. Oh. It's all thanks to our staff working on the front lines. I forgot there won't be Miss Borelli aside very often, but now that she has grown up, things are a good opportunity for her. It's been less than a year. It's been less than a year. Okay. You guys are struggling if you're making time to interview a member of the opposition party. Since this is an international project, opinion. Well, since Polanski is the opposition Republican Party really in a position to make attacks like that? The next declaration, well, there's no denying the space program is the nation's interest. The government continue these sorts of large-scale orders in the future? Will free bidding be maintained? This woman suggests they attend the meeting. Man, I don't feel like talking to any of the rest of you. Wait. Hold on. You're below me. Oh, that must be to the Black Light District. Okay, but how do I get there? Oh. Hey! It's Largo! I want to take this briefcase someplace outside the city lines. These demands get worse and worse every time. Same with the pay. How did I come to this? A blank message? No doubt about it. That's Largo. Looks like we hit the jackpot. Who are you? What'd you call us, Spriggan? I don't know what you're talking about. Unless you really did sell your soul to an organized crime syndicate, then I'm not so sure. I bet you were told that if you talked to anyone, you'd regret it. I know nothing, nothing! Leave me alone, I don't have a choice. As long as I do well, I'll move up. And the only other option is 6 yards down. That's the underworld for you. Not just stuck in the middle of it, but it's too early to give up living in the sun. Seriously, what do you want from me? Wait, did you say Spriggan? Don't tell me you're that problem solver I've heard about. The one and only. Looks like we're here to help. Mind giving us a lowdown? So he and Colt are roughly in the same boat. But it sounds like Largo's done a few more jobs for them. I realized the guys are delivering was suspicious, but the pay was too good. I convinced myself it would be fine as long as no one found out. By the time I realized just how bad it was, I was in too deep. So they don't you just use your personal information to back you in the corner, they exploit your guilt and fear as well. When I get my hands on these guys, guess you better follow the stench back to the source ASAP. There surely is no better clue than the product itself. Seeing how convoluted the setup was, they forced you to transport the case. Opening up might just lead us directly to them. Well, you'll have to give up the dirty mirror you made. That's about as much of a break as I can give you. It all depends on whether you fear your employer more than you trust us. I get it. I'll trust in you for now. I agree to your conditions too. Please help me. Okay. It's a gun! Weapon trafficking. They're using normal people to do it? I had a feeling. How did I get caught up with something like this? The police had pulled me over even once. And all the blame would be put on you instead of the man in charge. It disappears. It's a pretty common tactic. Scan trace order on attached case complete. Sent of fresh produce, seafood, and other consumable goods identified. Deduction 78% attached case passed through the center march. Oh? The center march? Guess we would be familiar with it, seeing they sometimes do grocery runs for Montmartre. Gonna drop by and do some shard searches. Alright.
It's searching time.
Speaking of... What does this do exactly?
Beginning search.
It's searching time.
Let's do this.
See, it's funny because I have to go to the Central March for 2 quests. So, scent particles in the air confirmed 97 match the analyzed odor on the attached case. It says, okay, now let me register where we need to go. Now let's get to searching.
Something's there. Do a shard search. Beginning search.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sin continues beyond the door. Seems like it connects to the old sewer system. This must be the place then. Let's jump them! Eventually, the white chamber deep inside. Yep. Holy crap! So it was you guys, the Doller family. Who are you? It's the Spriggan. Why are you here? This is the gang that Ronald was a part of before he was arrested for the Aramis incident. You're the ones behind the gun peddling, huh? Here I was, all psyched for some big shot mastermind showdown, but you're just the same third-rate mafia gutter trash we fought a million times before. Say it again, I dare you. You've had enough trouble as in being on the police and guild's radar, thanks to the to that spoiled brat. On your own, gathering people's personal info, using fear to force them to commit crimes. Buddy, that's right out of Almada's playbook. You missed one crucial lesson. In the end, they got wiped out. Now, as for the dirt you have on all the people you dragged into your criminal enterprise, you're going to give it all to us. Alright, you think we're going to let you stop us? We'll have to intercept them quickly. Something to worry about. Ow! Jerk.
A boost would work here.
Blaze, give us strength. There. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Don't test me.
God, that looks so good! I forgot how good this looks.
Get him on, yes.
Holy crap.
Show me what you got.
By the heavens.
Galaxia Ray!
Don't screw with me.
There we go.
Blink and you'll miss it. Soar for me.
Boost gauge limiter released.
Cypher activate. Cypher activate.
Nah, I'll just Ignis Rampage you. Good lord!
Boost gauge limit broken.
Impossible.
Nice. Energy beam! There you go. There you go. You are just absolutely destroyed. Oh, they're tough. Our money. Whew, hostile suppressed. Is that really all they're good for? Not to mention we figure out what to do with all the data and hardware. We'll destroy the hardware. I say we destroy it all. Rather nip this in the bud than have to come back and buy it down the line. So it's quicker and dirtier. Doesn't get much quicker and dirtier than to smash it up. No mercy, I will burn to the ground! They anonymously reported the Dollar family and left. Nah, we'll be chaotic. I can't believe you're able to solve this so quickly. Thank you. So we're not going to be forced to do any more illegal jobs, right? Correct, you should be okay. I've already destroyed the documents and hardware they used in their little scheme. We can pass on the info to the police and the guard anonymously. That should prevent anyone from running the same kind of scheme. Incredible, you guys are really thorough. Talk about lifting weight off my shoulders. We just gotta be able to find a workable solution. Just hope you learn your lesson. I'll be more careful in the future. If you work hard for your mirror, you'll think more about how you should spend it. Right, I'll remember that. You're welcome.
Takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Heck yeah. I'll be evil. Alright. I gotta go back to the center march. Because... Okay... Let me see if what's-his-face he has got anything else to say. I walked by him. There we go! I see, I had a nagging feeling that was the case. Well, I guess it's in my best interest to part with it ASAP. Maybe I could still walk away with all my profit. At the very least, I'm sure you wouldn't use it for nefarious end. Cool, appreciate that. To be honest, it was pure coincidence I saw this thing floating around. It's dangerously behind the open market, so I snatched it up before it could fall into the wrong hands. I had to dismantle it, plan to dismantle and sell it. I had no idea they would put me in such of a loss. And I'll take it. Oh man, buying something Rosalie made leaves a sour taste in my mouth. Do you want me to disable the limiter? Wait, it has a limiter? That's right, because admittedly, its handling is a bit unwieldy. As such, I couldn't call it a weapon layperson friendly. So it is only so-so, but if you take it off, it really downsides to speak of. There's a chance you will be breaking the law if you use it without the limiter. Take it off! Remove it! Nothing ventured, nothing gained. This weapon's one of a kind, so I want to bring out its full potential. Python Z. No, you're good. Alright.
Takes care of that.
It surely does. I'll be evil! Alright, well now I gotta see it.
Shock one up. Shock one up. Good stuff. Shock one up. Shock one up.
And there we go. Alright, well.
Let's roll, gang.
Everyone, the time has come.
How's that project coming along?
The economy's on the up and up. Get on it now.
It looks like its unlock code's been updated. There, that ought to do it. Baby! Getting some combat! There's a dangerous monster, I can feel it. It's for the reason this place hadn't been cleaned out in a good long while. There's one on the test out, but now let's press on. You can now customize weapons from the main menu. Cool. Alright, well, I shall see you all next time on Trails. I will say, I think I've come to a decision about something, but I'll worry about explaining that next time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!